It's the 1st of September today, and that's significant for people paying child maintenance through the Child Maintenance Service, because yesterday was the 31st of August, which is a quarterly date for the payment of child benefit. Now what that means is if your child left college, did their A-levels this summer, and therefore they finished college this summer, then the child benefit for them would have stopped yesterday. As of yesterday was the last qualifying day. It's called a terminal date, so the child benefit should have stopped. Now child benefit is actually payable to the Sunday after the termination date, which this year is the very next day, i.e. today, the 1st of September. So what that means is child finished education during the summer, if they haven't got a job, that's it, child benefit stops. Last day for qualifying was yesterday. Today is the last day it's paid up to, which means tomorrow, okay, you can go to the Child Maintenance Service and say, my child's left education, please stop child maintenance. Now you do that, the quickest way is actually to go onto the portal today, go on to the bit that says child has left education, report that your child has left education, and then what should happen, okay, is it should automatically stop it, provided the child benefit check that's automatic comes back and says it's terminated. Now if it's not terminated today, then just do it again tomorrow. Go on to the portal, select the option to report as child has left education and do it. Okay. Now use the same effective date if you want, because that should trigger a mandatory reconsideration. Now as we've already discovered in the last couple of weeks is that if the child maintenance send you a letter that says they've spoken to the other parent, they haven't, okay? They are telling porcupines. They haven't spoken to the other parent. We've tested this over the last couple of weeks. Lots of parents have reported the child has left education late on a Saturday evening, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock on a Saturday, and woken up the next day on the Sunday to let us in the Child Maintenance Service saying the child's left education, and the child hasn't left education, and the other parent confirms that. Well, clearly they couldn't have spoken to the other parent, who in the Child Maintenance Service would be working at 1 o'clock on a Sunday morning. All right, so don't be disheartened if you get the response that we've checked with the other parent. Just resubmit it, because remember, with all these things, okay, the effective date is when you put it through, so just keep on putting it through, ring them if needs be, but make it very clear your child left education in the summer, therefore you're not eligible, you're not required, okay, to pay child maintenance. Now, obviously if there's arrears to pay off, you'll pay those off. Now what normally happens is they produce new calculations, spread those arrears over 12 months. That's fine, it's interest-free credit, you pay it over the next 12 months. Now the other thing is, obviously if the child is going to university, they're going to university, but for child maintenance and child benefit purposes, university education isn't education. You cannot claim child benefit for a university course, and you do not have to pay child maintenance when they're on a university course either. So if you're a good parent and you get on well with your children, you've got contact with them, you are free to pay direct to those children to support them whilst they're at university. But you cannot be compelled to pay child maintenance for the CMS because they are a non-qualifying child. Okay, university education does not count as education when it comes to child maintenance or child benefit. Thank you very much. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can do that now. Click the button, click the bell notification so you get to see my videos in future. And once you've done that, if you are a parent whose child has left education this summer, go onto the portal at the Child Maintenance Service and report it. And remember, if you are finding that the Child Maintenance Service are next week still saying the child's in education, then you may have to report to HMRC child benefit fraud, because it should have stopped automatically yesterday. Anyone doing a check today should show that there's no child benefit payable. So if it's still showing as payable, be prepared to report child benefit fraud. Thank you very much. Have a great day.